It was a very specific role. We needed somebody who was Chinese American, Mandarin speaking, and had martial arts experience. We needed somebody who could bring a lot of that himself on camera.
I went to school in New York for musical theater. So my background is in like song and dance and acting.
To find one who can act, can fight, can accept this kind of pain is not easy.
In Brooklyn, this is considered assault. I auditioned for it. I sent in 5 or 6 tapes.
They sent me a video about Ben. I see this young kid acting, fighting. I'm still a little bit worried. Can he handle that?
I went to the test in LA. My agent was like, they'll let you know by next week. And then they didn't tell me for like a month.
It was very, very difficult. But at the end of the day, Ben stood out because of his acting skill.
And I just wanted to let you know that, that you are the next Karate Kid.
They called me and they're like, pack all your stuff. You're coming to Montreal tomorrow to shoot the movie. Thanks. Yeah, thank you. 就是个约会.
What? What does that mean?
It's a date.
He speaks very good Mandarin, and also he speaks full English.
Victory Pizza, what can I get for you, boss?
You sound more New York than I do.
He has to speak Mandarin. He's got to do martial arts. He's a protagonist. He's on almost every frame of the movie.
We also needed somebody who could perform in an American motion picture. It was very important that it was somebody who understood both cultures.
Okay, stop. Okay, I know, focus.
There's a lot of pressure on Ben. He handles it so well.
This guy has the drive and the ambition to play a great Karate Kid, but also the heart.
You're gonna get really good at that.
I've gone through the phases from being the kid to one of the guys to like an elder statesman on set. It's a lot of pressure to step into those shoes. He's here every day, he's the guy.
At first I just watched from the periphery, and now I've gotten to play scenes with him. He doesn't step on anything, but yet takes control when it's his time.
For him to show up every day with a positive attitude, doing all the extra work for all the fight scenes, and still be here as the leader of this set has been really impressive.
1, 2, 3, go!
He's been very committed from day one. He has always known that at some point he's going to have to fight and train with Jackie Chan and Ralph Macchio. He is training 24/7 with the stunt team, and he's been very committed to being in-camera martial arts.
And I think it's amazing what he's been able to learn and take on in what's not that long of a time.
When we're training going on, I see the stunt team train with him. Then I said, wow, only a couple months. Very good. That surprised me.
This kid has gone through the ringer, working insane hours and then training on his off days, putting his physical body through intense preparation.
His work ethic, his preparedness, his not taking anything for granted is awesome.
I have so many videos on my phone of him in the parking lot doing some kind of form on his way to his car. You can just see that dedication.
Ben is really dedicated to playing Lee. The fans are going to fall in love with him.
This is his moment that he so deserves.
He will be this generation's Karate Kid.
It was hard, but it's basically living the dream, so I really couldn't complain at all.
Punching block, stronger base.
Windmill block, more dynamic.
We're really bringing these legends of this franchise together.
I knew it was gonna be good because Ralph Macchio and Jackie Chan were in it.
I'm really glad that we could find a way to get them both together in this movie and for it to be epic.
You're bringing all the different worlds of Karate Kid together. It's kind of becoming its own universe.
What happened to 2 branches, 1 tree?
One branch stronger than the other.
When you say me and Jackie working together, there's a mutual respect.
Immediately, we just melded together. Whatever I say, I know. Whatever I say, he knows.
The idea of bringing these 2 legends together is beyond a producer's dream.
They're just as amazing as you would hope they would be. This franchise and these characters are obviously super important to them.
The very, very first time we saw them both on camera together, you could feel it on set.
Voice on the net! It's on the head! Focus!
Jackie Chan and Ralph Macchio just show up. It felt like, okay, wow, we're really bringing these legends together.
Boom! Don't stop, keep going. Ding, ding.
I want to see Jackie Chan again in a Western movie doing a specific type of martial arts.
I want to come back. The first Karate Kid 40 years ago, so successful. Then we make Karate Kid with Jaden, and also a big hit around the world.
The 2010 Karate Kid, the Jackie Chan remake, that's my Karate Kid. When I was like 10 years old, the exact same age pretty much as Jaden Smith in that movie. That's awesome.
We've been looking at a good story. We've been waiting, then they call me up.
I've always wanted to work with Jackie. He is so positive and so joyful and incredibly funny.
Fighting in front of Jackie is so intimidating. He truly is a master of his craft.
We'll do like a big dramatic scene, and he'll be like, okay, I'm gonna throw this, and you catch it. I'll be like, okay, Jackie, okay, okay. And he'll throw it, and I'll miss.
Then, fight harder. You dropped the phone.
Then he'll come and slap me on the head or something.
Easy. Yo! Master!
Jackie has helped so much, being such a hands-on, passionate type person when it comes to action, when it comes to the story, because he's been there, seen it, done it.
All my life in the film business, I was a stuntman, I was an extra. I'm a cameraman, assistant before, I'm the dolly man. I learned so many things. Only thing I know is in the film industry. I've been training my whole life. Doing this kind of movie is so easy for me. I've been 63 years in the film business, and all action movie. I did not come looking for Sensei Miyagi. I came looking for you.
You bring in the OG of Ralph Macchio. What a legacy.
Ralph, his entire life has been dedicated to this amazing legacy, which I think is very fitting for this movie. It is about these legacies coming together.
He's an actor. He is also a filmmaker. Just so easy to work with.
But every time I have the chance to pass on a piece of his legacy, it's never the wrong choice. I've been careful over the years with protecting this franchise, protecting this character. But the concept of being able to have this next chapter be on the big screen where I started back in 1984 was very interesting to me. I discovered this going through some of Mr. Miyagi's things.
Having Daniel LaRusso give Lee Fong the new headband felt really, really important. It's a beautiful scene that references Daniel's story and also Lee's story.
Ralph, he told me he felt that emotion. I am a Karate Kid, but he is the Karate Kid. For him to pass on the legacy of the franchise and the legacy of Mr. Miyagi and the work that he and Pat did on the original movie, that was emotional for the both of us.
Two branches.
One tree. Mr. Han and also LaRusso together. I think that's an interesting story. So that's why I bring the Karate Kid again.
In the Karate Kid Part 2, Daniel asks Mr. Miyagi, who is Shimpo Sensei, and he explains that karate comes from China.
First Miyagi bring karate to Okinawa.
To combine those worlds in an authentic way, it opens up another chapter and a next step forward.
We're still within the same universe as the original Karate Kid movies. Only this time we're bringing that extra piece, which is Mr. Han and the Kung Fu part of the overall story. He learns from both of these senseis to create this hybrid version that can be put together.
He's a good student. He's had a good teacher.
Man who catch fly with chopstick. Accomplish anything. Secret to punch. Make up power, whole body. Fit inside 1 inch. Here. Now punch. Hard. Yeah! Wax on, right hand. Wax off, left hand.
There are very few things in the world that are truly globally, culturally relevant. And I think Wax On, Wax Off, Mr. Miyagi, and Daniel LaRusso truly are one of those things across the whole world.
I loved the original Karate Kid.
How come you didn't tell me
Tell you what,
that you knew karate?
you never ask.
I think it resonates generation after generation because of its universality and emotional relatability.
I watched the Ralph Macchio, the original Karate Kids, when I was in high school, because they are my aunt's favorite movies, and they were all great.
The accessibility of Daniel LaRusso and being an outsider with a dream is something we all can relate to.
The Karate Kid was one of those films that you remember the movie theater you were in, you remember who you went with, you remember thinking that you could fight the world when you walked out of the theater.
Hey, Mr. Miyagi, look!
The movie came out the year I was born, so that definitely is quite interesting to me. And I do also think it's important that the new movie has the tonality and the quality of what that original movie meant.
Win, lose, no matter. You make good fight and respect.
We wanted to make sure that the original Miyagi house was done correctly. We had the original plans and we recreated it as painstakingly as possible, so that it felt real and it felt like these slim slivers in the movie of the older pieces of the franchise felt real.
When you walk into the Miyagi house set, you have that feeling. That's where some of the magic happened that started this all.
The visual effects team scanned all of the original negatives from Karate Kid for all of our plate work. So we've been able to match our angles exactly so that the new taxi driving in with Jackie Chan just overlays on top of the old imagery without having to rebuild the whole house.
Mr. Miyagi is a global cultural icon, and we don't have Pat anymore. And so to be able to recreate that world is very important.
Concentrate. Make a perfect picture down to last pine needle.
But how do I know if my picture's the right one?
If come from inside you, always right on.
The secret sauce to me of the Karate Kid, the original, is Mr. Miyagi. He is that otherworldly element that is every kid's best friend, that helps overcome the obstacles and confront the bullies and achieve his goals.
Miyagi was such an impactful character for me.
Miyagi needs to be thread through any story that I'm dealing with.
I want Lee to learn Miyagi karate.
The magic of Pat Morita's performance as Mr. Miyagi is something that I carry always, making sure that's woven through the motivation for Daniel LaRusso in the new Karate Kid film. That drives it for me because it's carrying on traditions and legacy.
This is why I came to train you, so you could carry these traditions into the future.
I'm taking what I've learned and passing on that wisdom and Miyagi's wisdom and teachings so it continues to grow for generations to come.
Sensei?
It's always special to work with people who have been in the industry a lot longer than I have. I always learn something from them, especially the people of this cast. This cast is stacked with a bunch of talented people.
Mulan's your mom. You're teaching Joshua Jackson. Kim Possible's your girlfriend. The kid from It is teaching you math. It was crazy. It was like boom, boom, boom. Oh yeah, and Jackie Chan's there and Ralph Macchio's there.
It's an honor to be around all these legends.
It's an amazing ensemble, and they each bring so much strength to their characters.
I was so excited when I found out that there was going to be a new Karate Kid film. I'm a massive fan of the original.
Her and Ben have just crafted this beautiful relationship.
But I have to do this.
And you won't be doing it alone.
She has taken on the idea of improving her Mandarin. So her and Ben talking together, working together as these transplants from Beijing to New York. That has been a really big part of what they've done together.
It's really important to highlight the theme of family.
How come you didn't tell us you were coming?
My uncle's full of surprises. Whether it's between a teacher and a student, between mother and son, and even friendship, the friends that you develop, that's my chosen family. I think it's a necessity these days to maintain strong connections with each other, and we have a dialogue and we share experiences together.
Who's your friend?
Hi, Lee. Aramis. We're great friends in real life. He does a great job. He plays the baddie really well.
What are you laughing at?
It was funny.
I've been able to play bad guys in the past, and I definitely enjoy it. You always try to humanize a bad guy, and over time I sort of realized this is a world where you need to have someone who's really morally incorrect to push the stakes.
You're radiating savagery to the audience. Radiating savagery. Okay.
And that's really what Connor is.
I think that's very important for this franchise, that there is a straight down the line bad guy who is kind of cool, kind of sexy, kind of mysterious all at the same time.
Heads up!
Who is this person?
Your tutor for the SATs.
Alan? He's like one of the best characters.
Watch out, New York! Lee Feng's gonna kick your ass!
He basically sets Lee up with his whole third act training location.
Welcome to your new gym.
He reconciles Lee and Mia's relationship.
Flew to bubbly for the lady.
Alan's the man. He basically helps Lee with everything except for math, which is the thing that he's supposed to help him with.
刚做好.
Is she making fun of me? Is it my cardigan?
I don't know enough Mandarin to make fun of you.
Sadie has just taken that role on and blown everybody away with it. She shows up every day and 2 takes, and I'm like, wow, no more notes. So she really does bring just the right amount of energy every single time.
Let's eat!
They did a very good job in casting Ben and Sadie opposite each other. They have opposite personalities, but at the center of both of them are 2 very good kids, and they play off of each other very well.
Shut up! You're such a... Wait, how do you say you're a in Mandarin? Mia's job is to wrangle all these boys. She yells at them. She makes them fall in love with her. I'm just kidding. Mia is a very sarcastic girl, very headstrong.
Since when did you get so charming?
Someone in this place needs to be. Joshua is amazing. My mom is definitely a fan. He's very supportive, had a lot of wisdom and experience to impart.
You feel comfortable with Joshua Jackson because a segment of the audience grew up with him?
A lot of women were swooning, but director Jonathan Entwistle was swooning harder than anyone else. He is the world's biggest Dawson's Creek fan.
Every single frame of boxing in this movie is Joshua Jackson boxing. Every punch to the face of Joshua Jackson is him getting punched. And that just shows his ability not only to act, but to show up, to really portray this New York boxer.
I happen to, thankfully, box in my personal life, so from a technique standpoint, I just needed to learn additional things, but the training was intense. I suddenly was doing 3 times as much every week and eating enough for 10 men. The fighting wasn't the only thing that made me want to be in this movie. I'm a father and I'm interested in playing good fathers. And even though he found himself in some trouble, I thought I was going to be rescuing you. Victor's trying to provide for his daughter and he wants to be there for her and help to set her up in her life.
Anything else I should know?
I'm engaged.
Oh, that's much better than what I thought you were going to say.
I can't believe I'm really part of this franchise. It's kind of crazy.
To be a part of something like that in the DNA of the Karate Kid is special. The kids can enjoy it. Stunts are still kick-ass and it's made at the highest level, but it's made for the whole family.
We have to give this fighting movie an aesthetic that maybe you've never seen before in a Karate Kid film.
What the stunt guys here have put together is amazing. The fighting is fast and it's intense.
Peng, the stunt choreographer, and I think it's really genius how he blocked out and planned and choreographed.
Our Karate Kid, he has Kung Fu, but he has to learn karate. Not very easy, because each martial arts has their own highlight. That's a challenge.
Aramis and Ben have really taken on many stunts in this movie, which is so important.
They're young, they're so much energy, they want to do things. A lot of real hit. Sidekick fall is all done by themselves. They go for it.
Pong is one of the best fight choreographers.
Well, if you see so close, you don't see his move.
When Pong and I first talk about this movie, I just said to him, I want everything real, every punch real, every kick real with the actors. That was always our motivation the whole time.
It's real people doing real things. There's no digital effects. They're not creating this in a computer. This is the human body pushed to its extremes.
All of the martial arts in the movie is of a Hong Kong style, which is a timeless approach which has never been done before with the Karate Kid. We blended a version of traditional Hong Kong wire work, contemporary martial arts, and all of the pieces that you see in superhero movies. We've kind of brought them all together for an in-camera execution. And so what Pong has brought to the whole movie is how can we execute all of that and make sure it feels as real as possible.
His head is here, you're punching there. That's what's the problem. With each highlight move, we're gonna make sure, oh, that looks not a double action. You can see the gap, or that's a fake. We're very, very be careful for each move.
People will be shocked that there are actors being kicked and punched in the face.
And background and action.
I've always wanted to have a thread of the Jackie Chan style in this movie because I want the Lee character to almost feel like a young Jackie again.
Now you see me, huh?
And that humor which he does so well at the same time as martial arts fighting, that is a really, really special mix.
Victor!
The Ali fight is comedy.
In the process of choreography, we wanted humor and evasion. And we also wanted to show that Lee's character isn't a superhero at the beginning of the movie. So the way we started it is much more evasive, funny, jumping, falling backwards.
We build a way very stunt-friendly, and we can do interesting tricks, we can do fancy moves, and it's fun.
In the alleyway set, the walls and the floor are made of rubber. So there's this feeling of kind of bouncing off the walls. The stakes of the earlier fights in the movie are varied compared to the finale. We left no comedy for the finale.
There's nowhere to go, Beijing. I'm not going anywhere.
That became a very big challenge for me because as a story point, the action, it needs to be better and better. But it's two people, no weapons, no situation, just a fight.
The fight is really about the story moments, along with some really incredible action choreography.
The final move is, we call it Dragon Kick. I haven't seen anybody put that kind of move into the movie with the Karate Kid.
It's gonna be exciting to see it all come together in a picture of this scope.
Pong and I wanted to create scenes in the movie where each sequence moves the story along in terms of Ben's character, in terms of Ben's prowess fighting, and each piece scales up and has a value. Some of them are funnier than others, some of them the stakes are different, but each section of it plays out like a musical and it ends with the great finale, which brings all the pieces of the movie together.
Morning, wake up, time to train again.
Ready, here we go.
Kicked out of the ocean, feeling things that I never felt before.
I really miss Xiaozhui.
Who?
Xiaozhui.
Well, she didn't know your boyfriend was from Beijing.
More surprise. Even more surprise.
Sweet life, sweet life, sweet life.
Adios.
Don't stop, keep going. Ding ding.
Ding ding.
Ding, ding, ding.
Amazing.
Down, over, under. That's it, simple.
Yeah, it's not simple.
What's going on? Ah! Mia.
Losing it. One more.
My husband's.
I'm your husband? Good. Sorry.
I can't wait for you. When did he jump off the roof? What happened? Oh, that's actually getting heavy.
That's all I got.
It's one of the last parts of the city that hasn't been turned into condos for rich hedge fund dudes.
Yeah. Beijing's the same way. Just everything keeps getting bigger and taller and shinier, more LEDs. But yeah, it's not necessarily better.
Is that why you guys moved, or?
Well, the official reason is my mom got a new job.
Okay. How about unofficially?
Well, my brother died about a year back, and...
Oh, shit. Lee, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. Thank you, but... Yeah. I don't talk about it a whole lot. But he was great. His name was Bo. He was kind of like the best big brother, you know? He was my mom's whole world, and I think for her coming here, starting over, and pouring herself into the work, it's kind of her way of dealing with it, you know? Or maybe not dealing with it.
What about you? What's your way of dealing with it?
I think I'm still working on that one.
Fair. If it makes you feel any better, my mom passed away a few years ago, and I'm still figuring out how to deal with that, so.
Yeah, that makes me feel way better, thanks.
Yeah, that's good. I'm glad. I just thought it might cheer you up.
Yeah,
you know?
it did. I feel like $1 million now, actually.
You are how do you say you're a dick in Mandarin?
Okay, so Saint Gennaro died a martyr in 305 AD. Dude was shoved like head first into a furnace, and then when that didn't kill him, they chopped his head off. Yeah, now he's got a street fair named after him. It's pretty sick.
Why are you telling me this?
Because there's always a silver lining. Yeah. You're not actually gonna wear that, are you?
Why? What's wrong with it?
What's wrong with it, he asks. Let's just see what else we have to work with here. Okay, cool. Not much. Not much. You're so lucky you have me as a wingman. You know that, right?
Oh, Alan, I don't need a wingman.
Oh, yeah, you definitely need a wingman. Trust me. Trust me. Oh. It's good? Oh, how's your fragrance game? Listen, man. Girls are complicated, okay? They contain multitudes.
Like what?
Oh, I don't know. I just meant, like, they're too complicated for me to understand, you know? So that's why I'm here with you.
Not helping, Alan.
Sorry.
Oh, shit. Look who it is. Trying to win a prize for your friend, Beijing? Whoa, rude, pal.
My name's not Beijing.
I wouldn't waste your time. Yeah, we know. The games are rigged.
Talking about Mia.
Right.
You don't have a shot, but you already know that, right? What's your problem? What, you want to fight me?
I don't fight anymore.
Yeah, man, he promised his mom. You know what? I think we're gonna call it a night. Yeah, we're gonna get going, Lee. So, carry on. Great. So nice meeting you. Dude. That guy was an asshole.
Why would you say that thing about my mom?
Oh. I'm sorry, that thing just kind of slipped out. Are you okay?
I hate New York!
New York hates you too, bro!
Hey.
Hi.
Someone sitting there, or?
It's all yours.
Thanks. How's your dad doing?
Pretty rough.
How are you doing?
About the same. It's funny, I used to think the worst thing in the world would be to get stuck in that shop, making pizzas with my dad for the rest of my life. Now I realize that is not the worst thing. The worst thing is giving it up.
You can't do that.
I have to, Lee. He's in bad shape, and I just want all of this to be over. So we'll just give up the shop and we'll walk away and start fresh somewhere else.
Mia, you can't.
Do you have a better idea? What is this?
It's my better idea.
You're not serious.
The prize money can pay off the shop. It'll give you guys that fresh start. I can do it. I could. Okay, I think I can do it. Yeah, no, I don't actually know if I can do it, but I have to try, Mia. It can't end this way. It's not right.
And you're gonna make it right? That your fantasy? Beat Connor, save me and my dad? We are not your problem, Lee. We are literally just some train wreck that you moved next door to. Just walk away.
I can't.
Why not?
Because I'm tired of watching people I care about get hurt.
Yeah? Well, me too. You couldn't have saved your brother, Lee. And you can't save us. So just save yourself, okay?
Mia.
我的妈呀，这小子要把小黎打个粉碎。
我要去美国一阵子， 物管园区，你看好了，你负责啊。
你要去美国干嘛呀？
我去见我的老朋友。家。
We're closed.
Yeah, I know. But we gotta change that. I'm starving.
Look, Jerry, I don't know how I'm supposed to run this place myself or pay these hospital bills. I think that we have to close for good. What are you doing?
Don't worry, you only gotta pay me in pizzas.
No. Okay, you're not understanding completely the situation. It's like 100 dudes, right? And then so they're coming from all, and then Shifuhan, he's throwing dudes this way, and then Daniel-sen's like he's binging guys over that way, and then there's dudes coming from straight ahead, and these aren't schlubs, right? They're coming in fast. And then Alan, please, if you will.
Yes,
right?
of
One
course,
guy's coming
of course.
straight at us, right? Go ahead. It's like this. Go. No look. It's like that. One hand, right? And didn't even look. It's crazy. I feel like you guys should be fighting in this thing, not me.
No, we're getting a little too old for fighting. Right?
Yeah, right. More wine? Yeah. Thank you.
Thanks.
No problem. Dr. Fong, to what do we owe the pleasure?
I heard the music from my apartment.
Sorry about that. You want us to turn it down?
Oh, no. I was actually hoping that I could join you.
We would be honored.
Oh.
Can I get you a glass of Chianti?
Yes, please. Jojo.
Say when.
Uh, 一家人.
Ijaran
What's that mean?
means to family.
一家人。一家人。
一家人。
一家人。一家人。
一家人.
All right, let's eat.